Hey coin lovers, welcome back to Coins Numismatic Series. Every coin has a secret, and today's one might just make you rich. So grab your change, hit that like button, and let's uncover the treasure hiding in your pocket. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most breathtaking and story-rich coins from the U.S. State Quarters program, the 2005 Oregon State Quarter. Let's start at the beginning. The State Quarters program. Launched in 1999, this massive initiative by the U.S. Mint celebrated the unique heritage of all 50 states, releasing 5 new designs each year until 2008. Every coin carried a fresh story, a piece of geography, culture, or history immortalized in metal. By the time 2005 rolled around, collectors and the public alike were in full-on coin craze mode. People weren't just spending these quarters, they were hoarding them, trading them, and building entire collections. And that's when the Oregon State Quarter made its grand debut. Issued in 2005, the Oregon Quarter was the 33rd design released in the State Quarters program. It celebrates Oregon's entry into the Union in 1859, proudly displayed at the top of the coin, and it features one of the most majestic natural wonders not just in Oregon, but in the entire United States, Crater Lake. Take a look at the reverse design. The artistry here is stunning. In the foreground, tall Douglas fir trees stand sentinel, framing a breathtaking view of Crater Lake, the deepest lake in America and one of the clearest in the world. Nestled in the center of the lake is Wizard Island, a cinder cone formed by a volcanic eruption thousands of years ago. The horizon shows the rim of the surrounding crater, capturing the tranquility and grandeur of this natural masterpiece. It's a coin that feels like a window into Oregon's wild beauty, a frozen moment in miniature form. The design was created by Donna Weaver, a talented artist who contributed several works to the State Quarters program. Her initials, DW, appear subtly near the trees on the right side of the coin. The engraving captures both the geological and spiritual essence of Oregon, a land of rugged mountains, ancient forests, and pristine waters. Below the scene, the inscriptions read, 2005, and E pluribus unum, the Latin motto meaning, out of many, one. Together, they root the coin firmly in both place and time. Now, the obverse of the coin, the front, carries the familiar portrait of George Washington. This design was sculpted by John Flanagan and slightly modified for the State Quarters series. Above Washington's head, you'll see the word Liberty, to the left, the phrase, In God We Trust, and beneath him, the mint mark, in this case, the letter P, representing the Philadelphia Mint. That P is what gives this coin its name, the 2005 Oregon State Quarter. But what makes this coin so fascinating for collectors isn't just its design. It's the story behind its production, the minting details, and the hidden varieties that can make certain examples quite valuable. So, let's break that down. The U.S. Mint struck the Oregon Quarter in 3 facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint produced around 316 million coins with the P mint mark, a large number, but don't let that fool you. Within that massive mintage are coins that stand out for their condition, strike quality, and even a few rare errors. A typical 2005 Oregon State Quarter in circulated condition is, of course, worth just its face value, 25 cents. But collectors hunt for high-grade examples, coins that have never been used, that still shine with the original luster from the minting press. In the world of coin grading, condition is everything. A perfect specimen graded MS 67 or higher can command impressive prices at auction. For example, a flawless 2005 Oregon Quarter graded MS 68 by PCGS or NGC has been known to fetch upwards of $200 or more, 100 times its face value. That's the magic of condition rarity in modern coinage. Now, let's talk about the varieties and errors, the hidden treasures that make coin collecting so thrilling. While the Oregon Quarter doesn't have as many dramatic varieties as some other state issues, a few interesting errors have surfaced. Collectors have reported examples with off-center strikes, die cracks running through the lake scene, and even double die obverse coins, where slight doubling can be seen in the lettering or Washington's features. These errors are like fingerprints of the minting process, tiny quirks that turn an ordinary quarter into a collectible curiosity. One particular point of interest for collectors is the sharpness of the strike on the trees and the details of Wizard Island. Because the design is so intricate, weakly struck coins are quite common. Finding a 2005 Oregon Quarter with crisp, fully defined tree branches and clear lake contours is a prize worth holding onto. Mint state examples with deep, frosty luster and no visible bag marks are especially desirable. Now, beyond rarity and value, there's also the historical significance of what this coin represents. Crater Lake isn't just a beautiful image, it's a symbol of Oregon's geological wonder and environmental legacy. The lake was formed about 7,700 years ago when Mount Mazama, a massive volcano, erupted and collapsed in on itself. Over time, the caldera filled with rainwater and snowmelt, creating the brilliant blue lake we see today. It's one of the cleanest large bodies of water on Earth, untouched by streams or rivers. The U.S. Mint's decision to showcase Crater Lake wasn't just artistic, it was educational, connecting millions of Americans to the state's natural heritage. When the coin was released in 2005, it quickly became a favorite among collectors and the public. People admired its scenic beauty, and many Oregonians took pride in seeing their state's iconic landscape on the nation's currency. Even now, nearly 2 decades later, the Oregon Quarter remains one of the most visually appealing designs in the entire state quarters program. But let's go a bit deeper, because for numismatists, value isn't just about money. It's about the story, the artistry, and the connection to history. The 2005 Oregon Quarter embodies that perfectly. Think about it, a small piece of metal that passes through millions of hands, yet carries a timeless snapshot of a natural wonder that's been forming for millennia. It bridges nature, art, and economy in a way few objects can. Now, if you're looking to collect one of these quarters yourself, here are a few tips. First, focus on condition. Look for coins with full mint luster, minimal contact marks, and sharp details in the trees and island. Store them in protective holders to prevent tarnish. Second, if you find one with a mint error or unusual strike characteristics, consider getting it professionally graded. Authentication and encapsulation by PCGS or NGC not only protect your coin but also add credibility and resale value. Also, pay attention to the coin's edge and overall appearance. The edge reading should be uniform. Any anomalies there could signal a minting error worth further investigation. And don't overlook proof versions struck at the San Francisco Mint. Those mirror finish coins are collector favorites too, though they carry the S mint mark rather than P. Interestingly, the Oregon Quarter also holds a sentimental place in the hearts of many travelers who visited Crater Lake National Park. For them, the coin isn't just currency, it's a keepsake, a memento of standing at the rim of the caldera and looking out over that impossibly blue water. That emotional connection gives this coin a dimension of meaning that goes beyond numismatics. As we wrap up, remember this, every coin has a story, and the 2005 Oregon State Quarter tells one of natural wonder, American creativity, and enduring value. From the depths of Crater Lake to the presses of the Philadelphia Mint, it's a piece of modern American history that fits right in your pocket. Whether you're searching rolls, sorting through your change, or curating a specialized collection, finding a pristine Oregon Quarter is like discovering a tiny treasure forged in both nature and metal. So next time you come across one of these beautiful coins, don't just spend it, study it, appreciate it. You might be holding a little slice of Oregon's majesty, a glimpse of volcanic legacy, and perhaps even a coin that's worth far more than 25 cents. And that's what makes coin collecting so magical. It's history you can hold, beauty you can study, and value you can uncover. The 2005 Oregon State Quarter is a perfect example of that, a modern coin with an ancient soul. If you enjoyed discovering hidden coin treasures, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the so you never miss a rare coin story again. Share your finds in the comments.